Hi, it's very early. Good morning. Today I was laying in bed. I'm feeling kind of blah lately. I don't know what it is. Just, I guess I was planning a birthday party and now I'm sort of like, now there's nothing to do sort of thing. No purpose maybe, no goals. So I was feeling kind of blah the last few days and I didn't know why. And I was checking my Facebook while laying in bed and someone posted Steve Jobs' commencement speech at, I think it was Stanford University a few years ago. If you don't know who Steve Jobs is, I didn't either. He was the CEO of Apple and he started the company and he started Pixar and he's like this amazing man and he just passed away. And years ago he made a commencement speech at this university. And anyways, the video was posted on my Facebook by somebody and I watched it and oh my god, it was exactly what I needed today to get motivated. He said something, it's sort of his life motto and I love it. It's stay hungry and stay foolish. And that just sort of hit a nerve with me, you know? It's so true. You just need to keep having that drive. Not hungry like you're hungry. I don't need to explain it to you, right? Anyways, it totally hit a nerve with me and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing that drive, that life's ambition, that purpose. So I was feeling just sort of like, ho-hum. So I decided to write down my bucket list and organize my death, sort of. But organizing my death means really just organizing my life. So I wanted to get it organized, my bucket list, what I wanted to do before I die, and then worry later about the steps to get there. So in doing that, I also had to organize my bedside table. So come with me, check it out, and I'll show you my bucket list. And I totally want you to make a bucket list too. Organize your death, decide what are the real things that you want to do before you croak, and write them down. And then when you wake up in the morning, think about knocking one of them off or doing something to eventually knock one of them off, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So come with me. So here's my bedside table. Just keeping the essentials on top. My top drawer is stuff I use on a regular basis. I got a little box here, and the reason I have a box is because I just toss my rings in at night. I don't know why, they're giving me a rash. You don't care. And my second drawer, books that are on the go, books that are on the go. And then I decided to put my bucket list front and center, and I just got a notepad. And I wrote what he said, stay hungry, stay foolish. And then I wrote my personal bucket list, things I've always said I wanted to do. And then as I started writing, I got inspired and was thinking of other things I always thought I wanted to do, before I die. So the first one is make a difference in the life of a stranger every week. And this is so important to me. I started working for United Way back in my days when I was still just a selfish teenager. And I saw and I felt how amazing it is to do something small and make a difference in the life of a stranger. So I try to do that now, and I haven't done it in a long time. So today I've decided I'm going to call and start volunteering again and just doing little things, paying for the person behind you in Tim Hortons, whatever, packing a lunch and giving it to someone on the side of the street that doesn't have food. Anything. Small, random acts of kindness. God, they make you feel like a better person. It's totally selfish to be unselfish. Anyways, take the girls to Disneyland. I really want to do this, and this is one of my goals. I wrote it on my bucket list. I want to go to Africa and Egypt, and I don't care about anywhere else, but I want to go to those two places before I croak. Teach my children respect, humility, and unconditional love. I think these are the things that are really the only things that are important, but humility to me is so, so important. I want them to respect themselves and their belongings and other people, but I want them to be humble. I don't want them to be spoiled little brats, and I think I'm making them those. So I'm going to really work on that. I want to save a life. I know this is weird. I said when the kids got back, I was going to go to school to be a paramedic just so I could save somebody and then I'd quit and find something else because I don't want to be a paramedic all the time, but I need to save a life. That's on my list. I want to I drive by accidents and I'm like, oh my God, let's stop so I can check that off my bucket list. Anyways, I'm retarded. Earn a living doing something I love. I don't want to be dependent on Joe or anybody. I want to be able to make my own money, and I want to do something I love. Doesn't everybody? Okay. Learn to be frugal. Oh my God. In the last few years, You know, I've just kind of gotten accustomed to having more money, and I used to be really frugal, dude, like homeless, living on the street kind of frugal, and I've lost my way, and I gotta find my way back to realizing that material possessions mean nothing. God, it's easier to say, isn't it? Learn another language, which will be easy because my daughter's going to French school, so I just need to sign up for French. Learn to play the guitar. Have it in my basement. It's like a dream, sitting around a campfire, singing songs to my kids, playing the guitar. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Get a book published. I love writing. I like writing children's books. I like just writing. I want to get a book published and be healthy, which means I gotta drop like 40 pounds and start working out. But I want to be healthy. I want to treat my body with respect. So this is my bucket list. And then what I'm gonna do is every day, like today, I'm starting today, go me! Just my goals. So here's my goals to get to those things. I'm gonna take a run. I hate running, but I'm gonna run for 20 minutes. I'm gonna make a video, which I'm doing right now, hopefully, and making a difference in the life of you, because you're a stranger! You are a stranger to me, so do this too, make a difference. I check something off my list, and call about volunteering. And I think I'm gonna go meet a new neighbor today. So those are my goals, as opposed to just doing like, you know, my goals, I'm gonna vacuum the house. I'm totally gonna do that too. You know I am. But maybe doing something bigger, doing something more important, doing something that will eventually get to my list, because that is what is really important to me. That list. You know, so I'm organizing my death, which is organizing my life, which is organizing, you know, still organizing, but giving myself purpose and direction. Totally recommend trying it. I'm feeling pumped today. I'm feeling motivated. Hopefully this stays. I think I'm sort of, I was getting sad because I didn't have that. I didn't have something to be pumped about. Now I have something to be pumped about. It's my own life. That's pretty sick. I'm going to put the link below to the Steve Jobs commencement speechy thing. Totally amazing. Please watch it. It's 13 minutes, but a little fire under my ass, and hopefully it'll do the same for you. Those are your tips. We'll see you next time.